Look, um, I made a video on this earlier. Just rewatched it again. The Megan Thee Stallion, this ad campaign she put out. Let me tell you why this is bullshit. Um, and this is for that ad campaign. Well, I already know Megan Thee Stallion is lying, but this is for that ad campaign mostly. Um, Black women are extremely smart. Our women are very smart and very above the curve. They know how to talk their way out of a situation. Our women know how to survive. Um, and our women are smart enough to know what they want. Um, Black women in general, and this is just, I don't like when black women dispute this, but then you see relationship after relationship after relationship with nice guy fail from infidelity of the woman cheating with some thug ass dude. So I really get tired of going back and forth and saying this and getting backlash on it. But black women prefer the thugs in our community. Black and thugs just mean there's thugs in every race of people. There is a kind of man who does not have any morals, values, to do anything to get ahead. He's grimy, and he pretty much does whatever to get ahead. He's on the opposite side of the law. There's been outlaws forever. There's outlaws in every type of race, right, bro? And I'm not trying to say these people are bad people. These people make extremely bad decisions, and their decisions they make often not only affect them, but everybody else around them, including the people they love and care about, quote unquote. Black women prefer these type of men. Black women prefer risk takers, go getters, hustlers, thugs, killers, gangsters, murderers, Bloods, Crips, GDs, whatever the hell you want to call them. Right? I'm a regular nice guy. I've been curved, bro, and cheated on by black women a lot. Not a lot. I ain't been in that many relationships. I've been curved a lot, bro. I've only been in four relationships in my life. I'll let you guys know the truth about me, bro. I'm young, but I haven't been with like a lot of girls, bro. Like I just told you what it is. Like I'm a Virgo. The virgin sign for me, I think actually was an imprint on me or something like that, bro. It's just really hard for me. Like I'm really get nervous around girls. But anyway, I'm just giving an example. I've been curved a whole lot, right? And I'm not even just going off my experience, right? Because I'm only one nice guy. That would be an isolated incident for me and wrong for me to generalize me on the world and my whole scope of my race of people and my women. Because my mother's a black woman. As y'all can see, I'm black. So I came from a black woman. This is not me trying to demonize black women. This is me saying what it is. Um, this is just me living in the life and seeing, right? Like you see. Um, Nice guys, or what we call them in the hood, Captain Saver hoes, usually try to protect black women from financial woes, physical and verbal abuse. They try to help with depression. They try to get them on a job, get them to get their own steady income. Because a true person is trying to. If you're trying to really help someone, you're gonna teach them how to fish instead of give them fish because they're just gonna come back asking for more fish. Naturally, that's not makes them a bad person. It's just what do you expect? You teach them how to make their own fish. It doesn't matter if this is your wife you're talking to. You teach her how to make her own fish, how to get her own bread. She doesn't have to come to you with her hands out. She knows how to get her own money. Not to say you're not gonna be a man to take care of things, but just saying she knows how to get her own money. There are a lot of nice guys, Captain Saver hoes, who try to protect women from financial woes and things like that by getting women on these jobs, getting women in these positions, getting women in school, telling them to go to school, etc. Black women deny that every day. For a nigga on the corner, for a nigga in a Benz, for a nigga in a Lamborghini with some house because he has a credit card machine in his home that he's scamming people off of, and he's selling dope, and he has tattoos all over his body, and her friends been fucking him, and the bitch she don't like friends been fucking him, and that bitch been fucking him, so everybody wants him, and she knows if she dates him, she not only does she get something, she probably thinks he has a bigger dick than you, and because obviously there's a stereotype that because he's rougher than that. You know what's crazy? And to keep it all in context, he probably does in reality, and this is what I mean by that, guys. Not even just me having a low body count, not having sex with a lot of people. when you think about the scope of how we grew up as men, I notice a lot of nice guys have extremely high standards when it comes to women, and I mean physically. I mean physically, because right, I know you're gonna say, wait a minute, nice dudes being in strip clubs. Well, a lot of women in strip clubs look very good, bro. The ones who don't look good don't make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Um, they go to clubs and bars. A lot of good looking women are in bars and clubs. They go shop at these designer stores. They go to the malls. You know, beautiful women are in malls. They have very high standards when it comes to women. I've noticed men who I put in the thug category and stuff like that, they don't, the standards and all that is not there, and it's mostly from a lack of resources. So you take what you can get. But it's sexually wise, this is what puts the average nice guy so low, stamina wise and all that shit, compared to a nigga that's in the streets. Because he was fucking at a young age getting what he could take. That nice guy usually has standards. I know, it wasn't me, because I just didn't get a lot of opportunities, bro, to talk to girls. I've always been really quiet and hermit. But I know guys who are out in the world who've gotten opportunities to sleep with women, but because they didn't think she was pretty or something. These are my friends, right? Because I'm a nice guy, so I hang around other nice guys, right? Birds of a feather flock together. I've had friends who've had opportunities to sleep with women, bro, and because they didn't think they were fine or bad enough, they didn't take it. And this is probably why they suffer in bed like they do. So that part is true. So I'm not gonna knock nobody people for that, because being sexually depraved has psychological consequences as well as physical consequences. So I ain't gonna get on women for losing a little stamina. But at the same time, I'm not saying this to demonize men, women, or women. I'm not saying this to demonize my niggas in the streets or my niggas like me that was in the house playing video games, watching Dragon Ball Z, etc., going to school, thinking about what you want to do when you grow up, all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not demonizing either side. I'm just saying it is what it is. Basically, what I'm saying is the ad is bullshit, because the average black woman knows she would rather take unprotection with fun than protection with rules. Because obviously, you know, I'm not gonna let my woman just do all the shit that I see these guys doing. And people say it's insecurities, because I wouldn't let my woman make an OnlyFans where she pretty much shows her pussy and ass to real people on the internet that live somewhere in the world, and they're actually real people. So it's just a screen that stops them from physically touching your wife. But I wouldn't want no woman to see the woman I love naked doing all that shit. I wouldn't want my woman to be twerking her ass all in clubs like Moneybagg Yo let Ari do. I wouldn't want my woman to be showing her titties and showing how pretty she is, like light skinned Keisha husband be letting her do, right? So I guess those things come with dating people, guys like me. And women, though, to a woman, those are restraints, and that's me, and that's what do women call that? Not letting her live and enjoy life and live her best life and have fun. Like, as women consider doing like when a woman was twerking for Salt Bae, women consider doing things like that for a man they consider higher value than you for fun, even if they don't want to just necessarily get with him, just to tease him and stuff like that. Women like doing things like that, right? So obviously, a nice guy's not gonna let you do that. A dude who's probably in the streets doesn't give a fuck. He's probably more acute, probably more aware of women nature than a nice guy is. So he already knows how women gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. It's usually guys like me who try to put these stipulations on women. And I can admit this, guy, because I'm a real nigga, so I can admit this kind of stuff and try to turn women into do these things that they don't do, which it never fucking works out. But that's why guys are at this bullshit. Black women could have had protection. Black women don't want protection because protection is not fun. And what is the one thing you can make a woman suffer more than anything? Not letting her have fun. The ad is bullshit, bro. There's guys all over the world that try to protect black women every day. They get curved because she'd rather be in the car than nigga. She'd rather drive in the car than nigga that got a fucking loaded gun. That's hot. This nigga ain't got, that's illegal. This nigga ain't got no warrants. Nigga probably a felon. He got dope in the back. Her cousin, he let her loud ass cousin ride with him in the back seat. They go pick up his homies. They go hit Club Onyx, and they go to Club Chrome. And you know what I'm saying? They do whatever the fuck they want. She ride around. She get to get high all day. He don't work a job, so she get to be with him all day. You probably work. I'm a nice dude. So you guys get it, et cetera, bro. This is why the ad is bullshit. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man.